Hello, everyone. Where's my phone? Hold on, I'm gonna go get my phone. Right in here. I'm back. Hi, Michelle. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm gonna do a little show and tell here in a minute. What I've been working on today. I think it came out so cute. Want to get y'all's opinion. I think it would make a beautiful journal cover, but it makes a lot of things. So, what do I know? Oh, so today we're going to be working on a lot of things, fibers, artwork, linens. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, I was going to get my phone so I could. Hey, Tammy, if y'all would help me share this out, I would really appreciate it. Because I got hacked on Facebook and I'm not on Facebook anymore. What am I trying to do? Oh, yeah. Okay. Hi, Patty Rose. Welcome. What's with all these crown and numbers? Hi, Patty Rose. Welcome. Janine. Everybody, do you see that in YouTube? Everybody has a crown. That's weird. I don't know what caused that. I don't see it in StreamYard. Do y'all see that? Or is that just on my screen? Christine! Active in chat. Okay. Is that new? Because I've never seen that before. I've never seen that on anybody else's channel or anything. And I'm looking to see if I had something on or something, and I don't see it. That's just too bizarre. Aren't y'all special? On my channel, you get a crown. I haven't seen it. I was on Pearl's channel today. I never saw it, or Debbie's channel, or one of the other. Isn't that weird? Huh. Oh, really? I wonder how you take it off. I don't know if y'all have to tell me if that bothers you. I'll have to find out how to get rid of that thing. I don't know, but it's kind of cute that y'all have a crown. Okay. Do you know it just went live? How many? That's 4 minutes. 4 minute lag? You gotta be kidding me. That is bizarre. 4 minute lag? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's so good to see you, Janine. Okay. Okay. Well, you top three are precious crown people in my book. Oh, okay. Hey, Debs. Welcome in. Thank you all for coming so much. I really appreciate it. So, you want to see what I did today? Tell me what you think. I made this quilt. It's a scrappy quilt. I made it out of pinks and blues. What do y'all think? So I'm using it for art, but it has a lot of different things you could make with it. I really love doing these, although they are very time consuming. It's not for the faint of heart. It's like a 4-piece process. Well, I would say more than that. But anywho, it took me all morning, but I did this. Yeah. And that's what I thought, journal cover, but that's ordinary. Why be in the ordinary? Think outside the box. So anyway, I love it. I think it came out really cool. And I'm going to make lots of art with it. So, yay. Just thought I'd show you. So let's do an early bird giveaway. We got 12 people in here. For my friends, 1 through 20. And I'll get my random number generator. Y'all put your numbers in. I really appreciate you coming. And we'll get started. I brought the beads this time, Christine. And I have lots of tools. Where's my tools? Where's all the stuff I have to sell? Where are my tools? Where's the big bag then? Oh my. Really? You're so organized. You get, oh, there they are. Get everything together and then whammo, you can't find anything. All right, everybody got a number in? Let's see who won. Number 4. Without going over, that would be Christine, right on the button. Would you like a embellished butterfly or some fibers? Next, we're gonna, oh, let's don't do that. Number 17. That would be Patty Rose. Patty, would you like the embellished butterfly or the fibers? Butterfly. Thank you, Christine. Nice to see you. Patty Rose. All right. Thank you. Thank you all so much for coming. All right. Let's get started. Numero uno. I have some beading tools. I went through my stash and found a ton of beading tools. Now, I worked over all these with some WD-40 just to clean them and all, but they are used and they're very happily broke in on you. But they're going to be $2, and these are what you use for beadwork. This is the round nose pliers. If you need an extra pair, there was a screw in there somewhere. Here is a pair of ergonomic round nose pliers. They're tinier tipped than this one. See the difference? Oh, you're welcome. And these are the hefty duty wire cutters. Now this I would use for like memory wire, not your jewelry wire. That's different. I'll show you what that looks like. Here is a nice jewelry wire small set, and this is flat nose. Flat nose pliers has no groove on the middle inside. It's just flat. There's $2, which is a steal if you know anything about beading tools. Hey KK, welcome in. Oh, can't see my numbers. My letters. All right. Thank you, Christine. The ergonomic ones. No one else? All right, we'll save the rest for later. Oh, it's a heavy bag. Mucho heavy bag. So I have some appliques, and they are embroidered. These two come in the same lot. My camera, hold on, people. My camera's off kilter, that's why. So this is turquoise and peach. That's A. Here is red roses. That's B. This one is pink and teal. That's C. This one is a large pink and peach one. D. Here is a small pink one. And that's E. F. I only got two left, so I'm going to do F is teal and peach. And G is this, well, I take it back, I have one more. Red rose with little pink flowers. No, Donna. And then I'll do the last two so it doesn't get confusing. So they're $2 each. Actually, let's do $1.50. $1.25. $1.25 a piece. And I need a bag. Hello, Steph. Welcome in. D for Steph. A, B, C, and D. Gotcha. Patty for A. These have been in my stash forever. A, not doing any good being in my stash. Michelle for C. Gotcha, Michelle. Rhea, I'm bringing the fibers, Rhea. Big Mama. Yes. Get your hiney in here. All right, who do I leave off with? Michelle. Janine for B. That looks like you, Janine. And let's go back up. Did I miss KK? I think I did. KK, did I miss you? You wanted D and F. F for KK. I got you, KK. And who else? G for Goldie, Steph. Who wants E? E goes to Michelle. Thank you, ladies. Now I'll do the last two that were over here. This little teal one. And this peach one with two little pink flowers. And they're $1.25. There we go. Did I type in the box? I got you. I got you for the F. KK, I went up. I guess I should have given you D. Or which one was D? I got you, KK. I got you. I missed you at first. You popped in there. And I'll get you for D. No worries. No worries. And I didn't put it in yet, so I wasn't in the box. Okay, here we go. I got you. Write myself a note. All right, got it. Michelle for A. Sometimes, KK, it jumps and you never can tell what it's doing. You weren't there a minute ago and then you're there. Hi, Ginger. Hey, hey. Anybody want the peach one? All right. All right, thanks everyone. So I made these, oh, let's do this. I have some, okay, Janine, I see you. I have some charms. They're $2 a bag. I know I call her Ginger because it's easier. All right, here we go. Oh, don't do that. Yeah. Okay. $2 a bag. Charms. I'll show you what they are. There's 25 charms in there, and they're all silver. Silver charms. There's stars, butterflies, bicycles, little animals made with love for you, peace signs. What else? Little people, turtles, starfish. Oh, leaves, bugs, bows, fish, a spider web, a heart. They're just 25 various charms, and I will make a list. So Rhea, Janine, and Christine. Anyone else? $2 for the charms. 25 charms. That means I have 4 left. 4 charmies left. All right. Okay, I don't know if you got to see these, but they are so pretty. These are cross stitch panels. They're pink and blue and green and cross stitched. And they are 17-inch square. And I have how many? Oh, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe I have 8. And they're going to be $2 a piece. 8 of those beauties and they have cross stitch on the corners and the big one in the middle. I think they'd make gorgeous journal covers or anything. So I love them. I think they would really be cool. Their back is really neat. Whoever did it is very neat cross stitcher. All right. And no one else came in, so she wants them all. You got it, Janine. Go into your house. All right, my lovelies. I made these art cards for you out of my quilting. These are little tulips and heart flowers. That's A. This is B. And C is the heart flowers out of an old quilt, pink. And D is this little cutie. Is the lighting okay? Because I can turn on this light. There we go. These are $3, all my own handmade stuff. Right? That would be cute. These are all hand sewn and quilted. still seem to be out of frame. There we go. A and D for Janine. I don't see anyone else. Whoops. Thanks, Janine. All right. Do those later. I love how the tulip ones came out. The little tulips, those are new. And the little flowers are new. That's B. I love the tulips. I did those today. And then the flowers again. Cute little art cards, $3. Cutie patooties. Trying to get this to straighten up. There we go. So you can see everything. No one wants those cute tulips? Okay. Alrighty. Well, I did something different. My special request. Don't know what took me so long. But I did them for you. I had a request for glue bottle dangles. Oh, Janine for D. I got you, honey. Right? All right. So glue bottle dangles. Never done them before. Don't know what took me so long, but here you go. A is the yellow. These are on stainless steel. You know, there is a trick to it. Just to make sure that it's not too top heavy, that your glue bottle doesn't fall over. But these are really pretty. A is the yellow. B is the green with the little bee. Pearls, crystals, you know me. C is the dragonfly. It's purple. Crystals, Swarovski. C. And then I had to make two pink because I know my pink girls. D is the little pink with the flowers and butterflies. That's D. That one's D. And E is the little butterfly charm with the tulips and the flowers and the pearls. And that is E. Those are 8. Were they 6 or 8? Oh, they were $8. And they are made for your glue bottles. A, B, C, D, E. No one? Alrighty. Let me put those over here. Okay, I had these bird dangles that I made a while back. Little cute birds with crystals and metal beads and charms and dangly bits. So this little bird, it has a gray head. That's the difference. This little bird has a white head. And I have 4 of A and 6 of B. And they're $3.50. The bird dangles. Okay, bye, Big Mama. Janine for one of each. Thanks, Janine. Tell him I said hi. And that's all I see. Thank you. All right, I have this. It's found it in my stash. It's fur that has leather fringe on it. So if you do, I like the different feathers on the fur. If you do kind of, rustic stuff, that might appeal to you. It's over a yard long, probably 2 yards. I'm going to do it for $4. Let's do $3. Fur and leather fringe with feathers. That's wild. Yes, it is. It's very different, fur and leather. You know, it'd be good for like an outdoor journal or something wild. Hey, Wilson. Oh, take off that price. What'd I say? $3? $3. Wilson wants it. Thank you, Wilson. All right, girly girls. Anybody need some fiber? Me got the fiber. I've had someone bring down my fiber boxes out of the garage, and I've been working on them. And so this is eyelash trim. This is also a fuzzy trim. So it's two in the same. This is grape purple. That's A. This is eyelash trim. It's very pale blue. It's much thicker than the normal eyelash. This is rust. And this is champagne. Champagne. And this is multicolored. It's like pinks and blues and greens. And they are 3 yards for $1.25. There you go. And I'll make a list. A fiber list. Okay. For the purple. Okay, here we go. Patty Rose for D and E. Chris Ria for B and D. And Christine for D. Anybody else? Okay, thanks for looking. I have green and wow. Got a lot of things in this bag. Green and blue, orange, red, oh, cool, and blue, purple, and yellow. Oops, dropped things. So, green and blue, dark and kind of a medium blue, orange, they're so happy, red, purple, yellow, blue, and that is that. And they are 3 yards for $1.25. Go. Found other stuff in that bag. All right. Okay. Rhea for B, D, and A. All right. Thank you, Miss Rhea. Christine for A and D. A, B, C, D, the red. And Patty for C and E. Thank you, ladies. Anybody else? Okay. Awesome. So I have some linens. First, let's start with this huge table runner. Actually, yes, it is table runner. It has these scallops on it, so I think it's like a fireplace table, a fireplace runner, you know, that goes on top of the fireplace. It is quite long. Could be for a table. It says it's 18 by 92. It's pristine. It has a long scallop on it. And it's big. Let me tell you, it's big. Very pretty. And I'm going to ask $4 for this large and in charge table runner. It's very, very different. And who is that going to? Steph. Thank you, Miss Steph. Alrighty. Don't lose that. Then I have this tablecloth. It's 64 by 80. It's linen, and it has this vintage lace on the edge. And it's white. It is also pristine. It appears to be an oval. And it has this gorgeous lace. And I'll do it for $4. The linen is worth that, because that makes great bases for anything. And then just harvest all that beautiful lace if you're not going to use it on your table. Of course, it's a beautiful tablecloth. Just saying. Just saying. It's 64 by 80, so it's large. Anybody want that? Ginger. Thank you, Ginger. Appreciate that. Come on, get in there. All right, then I have another one. This one is 90 by 62, and it is stunning. Look at the lace. I mean, it's just all lace. It's all lace. It is large, beautiful, not a stitch, not a stain on it. It's gorgeous. It is all lace, all of it, the whole shebang. Well, if I don't drop everything, I'm trying to. It's like a rectangle. That's why it's so big. It's a rectangle. A large rectangle. Trying to find the size again, but I think I folded it over. I missed the Sunflower art cards. Can I get 2? Not the tulips. Okay. I don't want your stinking tulips. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, it is 90 by 62, and we'll do it for $4. Let me write my little handy dandy notebook. Patty Rose wants 2 art cards. Patty Rose. Let me find them here, Patty. Not the tulips. I don't want your stinking tulips. Okay, I have this one. And I have the pink heart one. Do you want those? The tulips don't have that tatted piece one on them. Oh, you want this one. Is that what you want? This one and this one? Yes. If you change mine, I have an extra. Okay. Thank you, Miss Patty Rose. Okay, where's my sticky? And who got the tablecloth? Wilson. Patty. And Wilson for this large Mama Jama. Are you going to cut it up? I'll take 3 of the ones you shared. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for liking my artwork. I appreciate you. All right. I have some rusted fabric. Don't know if anybody's interested. They're $2 a piece. They came out beautiful. They're various sizes. This is like a duck cloth. Rusty fabric. That's A. B is this one. Really cool. The different cotton came out. Look at the washers. Came out different. Don't know if anybody's interested, so I'm going to go fast. C is this one. Very rusty goodness. That is C. And D is this guy. He's an odd piece. Odd one. Because it has a little cutout there. But he came out so grungy. And those are $2. Let me know if you're interested. All right. Thank you. Rusty goodness. Right there. Oh, I've made some beautiful paper this week, girls. Just get ready. If you need more coffee dyed paper, hit me up because they're coming out so pretty. Okay. Ginger would like B. Thanks, Miss Ginger. No one else? Alrighty. Next, I have this organza. It's kind of a sage green. It is a curtain. I had it for $3 and I'm going to do it for $2. It is beautiful sage green organza, which you can use for flowers or a curtain. Use it for the thing it was intended for. But I love the color, the sage green. All right. I'm going to get this bucket down so I can get to everything. No one? All right, girlies. I made you some more. I haven't done hidden paper clips in a while. So I made some for you. Let me get them out. So, A, B, C, D. I'll show you what they are. You know me and my hidden paper clips. Kind of known for them. This is A. Can you see my A? A is cream with pearls, gold metallic. These are vintage trims and silver. That is A. B is this beautiful pale blue with, I love this trim. Looks like tatting with some doily behind it. Crochet, pale blue flower, and this organza gray flower, which is very airy, beautiful looking. C is this pink rose yellow sunflower, and the white, very delicate organza. And then D is the cream, the yellow, thread not included, and the green. And they're $3.25 for a set of 3 for little hidden paper clips. And I have 6 of each. So we can just fulfill orders, no problem. C and D for Janine. Whoopsie. Gotcha, Janine. Patty for B and A. Thank you, Miss Patty. I like those 2. Rhea for A and D. Thank you, Rhea. Alrighty. Thanks, everyone. Anybody else want any? Let me know. Okay. Then I had 2 quilts left. So this is a pillow top, a pillow quilt. This is the back. It's a beautiful gray with pink flowers. This is the front. I have this quilt on my bed. I don't use the pillows. A butterfly's on one side with this gorgeous green and taupe and gray and cream and pink flowers, and then the purple. And that is it's very large. And these would be beautiful cut up, or just use them as they're intended, you know. Here is a beautiful blue and white one. It is embroidered in the middle. It's got scalloped edges. This is the back. And it's a stunning little quilt top. That is B, and they're 5 a piece. Oh, can you see? I'll tell you, my camera can't seem to get it together today. Is there anybody who was interested maybe at $4? Let me know, or just make me an offer. Because if they don't sell today, they're going in someone's box. Hey, Daisy. All right. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Anybody interested in the quilts? Okay. What else is down here? Oh, I have to show you this tablecloth. It's stunning. Wilson wants the blue and white. Gotcha, Wilson. Okay, got it. Let's do this and this, okay? This tablecloth is round, and it is pristine. And look at the crochet on it. All those little flowers can be cut out if you want to take it apart, but it's so beautiful. It's got embroidery all over it, pulled thread, embroidered, looks like daffodils or something, and it is round, and it's got all of this gorgeous crochet edging it and inside of it. And let's see, I had the size here. Hold on. It's a beauty. If I had a round table, I would definitely use this. But I don't see my size sticker. I'm going to do this for 5. It's very unique. It's very unique to see the crochet with the linen and embroidery. It's a trifecta. And it's like brand new. I mean, it's pristine. Well, Rhea gets that. Congrats, Rhea. Could have sold 3 of those. Okay. I don't know if anyone's interested, but I made, oh gosh, I should have done this earlier. Here we go. I made these purposely to go on a journal cover. And they are chatelaines. What I thought you could do is put them on a journal cover and tie it up with a little piece of lace. But they're small chatelaines. And this one has a key, a little prayer box, a little ruler, and a locket. Chatelaines were used in Victorian times by women to carry their most useful things. So they had commonly lockets, keys, needles, stuff like that. The antique bronze one has an iron, a key, a ruler, and a locket, and this little bauble. So I don't know if you're interested, but I would do them for 6. Thank you. Something different, you know? Something. Oh, that's great, Rhea. I love it when things can get used. All right. Anybody for the chatelaines? Okie dokie. Next, I have to show you this. What do we got going here? Okay. So, okay. First of all, I forgot to show you this last time. Scribner's Music Library. It's from 1931. And I have 8 of these. And they're gorgeous cream with gorgeous paper. And they're $10 a piece. Scribner's Music Library, 1931. No words, just music. If you would like one, there you go. Music. No one? Okay. Then I want to show you the beads. So these are Czech beads. Czech beads from the Czechoslovakia. A, B, C, D, and E. I have more than this, but A consists of glass beads, Czech beads that are flowers, leaves, columns, tubes. They're matte finish and clear transparent AB. All kinds of clear white Czech beads. B is all your greens and teals. C is all your pinks, stars, flowers, swirls, tulips, leaves, little dimpled columns, little cubes. D is purple, teal, and green. No, these are all Czech glass from Czechoslovakia. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. This is reds. You have the clear and the frosted. Dark brick red, and they're all flowers, leaves, column swirls, and little melons and everything. So those are $6 a bag. These are the good beads from Czechoslovakia. Yeah, one strand of these costs $12. So you're getting a whole bag. Just to tell you, the Czech beads are much more expensive than the Chinese glass beads. Just to say. Okay, Daisy for D and C. Thank you, ma'am. And I have more than what's here. I have like 10 bags of each. So if you're interested, let me know. Thanks, everyone. Okay. I have some paper. When I was going through my stash, I found more Anna Griffith. B, sure. B was the blue-green, right? Was the B. I gotcha. Anna Griffith paper. Anna Griffith. They're a little bit different. Let me get them out here. I didn't know I had this. I went through my stash. I go, what is, I thought I sold the Anna Griffith paper. So it starts with this one. You get the Anna Griffith frame, 2 of those, and a card of frames. You get this beautiful pink. Can you see it okay? This script, green script. My lighting seems dark. There's a pink tulips, yellows, and blues. It's all got the Anna Griffith on the back from 2002. Tulips, purple and yellow, green, purple roses, and the beautiful scroll. Thanks, Rhea. The blue scroll, the blue roses, the blue tulips, and that's that pack. These are 15 apiece. 2002. Vintage Anna Griffith. This is the rose. You get the frames and the square frames too. You get the pink scroll. Similar but different. The blue rose paper. Some square gingham. This is really interesting. It's 3D blue roses. Blue and green scroll. The purple scroll. Oops, I missed one. The green roses. The tulips. The yellow and blue, and yellow and blue scroll, and the blue roses, and the green roses. This is the rose pack, and that is 15. A or B? Vintage Anna Griffith. There you go. Yeah, Patty, I think you got the last Anna Griffith. I found more. Patty. Anybody for the rose Anna Griffith paper? You won't be able to find it out there. Can't go out and buy it. You know, Vern? Do they still say that? It's from the 80s. You know, Vern? It was from a TV show. All right. Enough of that. I also have this Can Company Tim Coffee Specialty Paper Pack. Look, Patty came in for the bead. You want it? Thank you, Miss Patty. This is Can Company. It's got this cool cover. Look at that cover with the frame. Irises, flowers, which I cut out some welltail tabs on. Sorry. More flowers. This is only going to be $4 because it's not full by no means. But if you love irises, there's like 8 pages in there that would be awesome. And it's $4. Oh, it's not for one sheet. It's for the whole pack. Oh, I see. You love the toppling. Gotcha. Patty for that. I understand, totally. Okay, next. Anybody needs sari? I have some sari. Yes, ma'am. I have red and blue with this gorgeous sparkly silver through it. The beautiful brown and gold. Oh, it's got the gold running through it. The blue and pink. And the blue. All shades of blue. And what else? Pink. Oh, I have the pinks. All shades of pinks. And there, I think I got them all. Wait, I'm missing the green. Aw. The green and yellow and blue with silver. These are $3 for 3 yards of sari with the fancy sparkly stuff going through it. We'll see how that works out, Patty. Okay. And I have multiples of these if anybody wants any. Patty 4B. Thank you, Miss Patty. That's a beauty. I love that one. Daisy for C and F. F and C. Gotcha. Anyone else? Alrighty. I got you, girls. Thank you so much. So, what's next? So, I had some stuff, and I made kits out of them. I'd rather not take it all out, but if you want, you can let me know. It consists of around 3 to 5 pages. What do the crown and numbers mean? I have no clue. That's new. Top people in chat. Hi, McMouse Terry. So this is the pink kit. It comes with scrapbook paper, 5 different fabrics, lace, embroidery floss, flowers, a matching French postcard, and a beautiful dangle. And there are roses and buttons in here. Pack of pink buttons, pink roses, and an embellishment, and lace. So that's the pink pack. Do you need me to open it? Or is that okay? That's A. Hi, Nancy. That is the blue pack. The blue pack has 4 different fabrics, about 4 papers, lots of flowers, lots of lace in this one, blue lace, this beautiful blue embellishment, a blue dangle with tatting, blue flowers, and the postcard. That is B. If you want me to open them, let me know. But they're going to be 20. Rhea. And if you want to see inside, I will happily show you. Thanks. I kind of put everything in the kitchen sink in there. So you can pick one up and make a blue project. You know, it has the flowers, it has the embellishments, the lace, the trim, the paper, the fabric, everything. So if you're making a blue journal, you can pick that up. If you're making a pink journal, you can pick that up. That was my goal. No one for those? Okay. I have a purple one. This gorgeous purple. It has these 4 fabrics. This one's probably 2 yards long. Purple trim. About 5 pages of scrapbook paper. This vintage postcard, French, purple flowers, purple dangle, purple hidden paper clip, purple embellishment, purple buttons, and a tatted dangle, and buttons down here, purple buttons, roses, all kinds of stuff. That is A. And B is the red pack. Wowzer. So you get the purple tatted dangle, some bling, the red buttons, the red roses under here, red embellishment, red ribbon, red fabrics, red paper, red lace, red beads, just everything red I had. There you go. And they are 20. And since she's a winter French postcard, so I thought this would go good with Christmas if you want to use it for that. All right, nobody wants that? Okay. Let's see what else I got. All right. I have this beauty. This is really interesting. I've never seen one like it. It's a gorgeous tablecloth. It is also round. Isn't that neat? It's kind of got a two-tone, coffee color, and cream. It is great shape. And probably needs laundering. It's been in storage, but I don't see any stains. I'm sorry, they all turned out to be round. I don't see where I marked the size on this one, but it is quite large, and I love the fabric. I'm going to do this for 5. You're supposed to swap them out, Rhea. Don't you know that? Do the old swap-a-roo. this down and this down. All right. No one for that? I'm going to cut that puppy up because that's gorgeous. All right. I have some quilt squares. What else do I have over here? I have lots of new dangles I wanted to show you. Where's the one that I wanted to show you? Where is that? Here it is. Okay, I'll show you that next. Quilt squares. This is blue and white, and it was to make I don't know what, the Dresden plate design, but lots of neat fabric, all cotton, coordinating. I didn't count. You can help me count. It's navy, blue, and white. Dragonflies. And that will be, let's do that as A. Then I have this fabric. It is a cheater quilt fabric. Very, cheater quilt means it looks like it's a quilt, but it's not. So they make it like this so that people can use it for the backs of their quilts. This is all your shabby chic colors: blue, pinks, and mint green and cream. And that is going to be $2 a fat. A or B, all of the squares are $2, or $2 a fat for the cheater. A, B, $2. Oh, I dropped a square. Hey, Janine. Got that. Are you still quilting, girl? Anybody for the beautiful shabby chic fabric? No? Okay, I have some little doilies. Now, this is A. It has a rose on it. It is 11 inches round. I have 2 of those. And this is B. It's a lace doily. It has the rose pattern. It is also 11 inches round, and I have 4 of those. And they're going to be $1 a piece. No one? Okay. I have some fabric. This is yellow polka dot. I have this, let me see. I have this dark grape purple, and it's going to be for the whole thing. And I have this gorgeous pink floral fabric. Shiny. What do they call that? Where you can spill stuff on it and it doesn't harm it. These are $1 for the whole thing. The whole shebang. There's a half a yard in A, probably a half a yard in B, and probably a half a yard in C. Or maybe more like a yard, come to think of it. Janine for A and C. Thank you, Janine. Right. I hope my stickers stick. No one for the grapey purple? All right. I have these little table runner. It's linen with the, what do they call that? Pulled thread corners. And it's a wide table runner. That is A. I have these two quilt squares of, what do they call him? Sunbonnet Sue and Sunbonnet Dan or something. So you get both. That's $2. And that's, I have this. Oops. 3 of C. I mean, they're $1. Sorry, not $2. I have 3 of these, and it's the beautiful Dresden plate cheater quilt. Would make a beautiful journal cover. So they're $1 each, and I have 1 of A, 2 of B, and probably 4 of C. Not $1.09. It was $1. You want both B and how many C? How many C do you want, Janine? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 C and 2 B. These were per square. All of it? Okay. Gotcha. Anybody for A, the table runner? Yeah, really. And Rhea for A. All right. Add that extra penny in there. Gotcha. Thank you, Miss Rhea. All right, I have some Timmy fabric. 1 fat quarter only of this pink on pink with the bird. Tim Holtz old vintage fabric. A. I have this gorgeous teal. It's probably a half a yard. Of course, all my fabric's cotton because I'm a quilter too. I have this gorgeous variegated stripy purple. That is C. And I have this, what do they call it? Primitive. The little flowers on brick red. Primitive. That is D. They're $1 a piece. Just letting them go. Trying to clean out a tub. Oh, and I want to show you those things I wanted to show you. Christine for A. I know. Jimmy for A? What? No. I'm crazy. Anybody for B, C, or D? Rhea for the primitive. You got it. Probably a half a yard there, Rhea. Anybody for the teal or the purple? My 2 favorite colors. Gonna go in somebody's box. All right, I have some owls. Cutie patootie owls. And I have this gorgeous rose on cream. I have this beautiful orange. It's probably a half a yard of this. This is dark brown with pink flowers. D. And E is this purple little leaf fabric. $1 each. Help me clean out my tub. Janine for A. Rhea for B. Janine for C. Anybody for D and E? Alrighty. Next, I have probably a good 2 yards of this soft gray. It's linen, feeling, looking. There's a big, huge old piece of it. That'll be $2. I did. Christine, I don't see you. Where are you? Ah, there you are. C and D. Which was the teal and purple? No, it was the brown and purple. Is that right? Did I get that right? No, I gave Janine C. Okay, let me go back. C, I got you for Janine. I got it. This one and the brown one. Okay, got it. Sorry, Janine. She was first. Did I do that right? Orange brown. Gotcha. Okay. So, soft gray. Now, I have a lot of this. It's a yellow marigold color. And there's probably 2 yards of that. That's B. And I have about 2 yards of this beauty. It's navy with pink flowers. That is C. And I have this one. It's gorgeous. It's like a upholstery weight fabric. Pink flowers on pale yellow. A, B, C, D. These are large pieces, so they're going to be $2 for the large pieces. Large and in charge. Well worth the money. D for Janine and C. Okay, Janine. I don't see anybody else coming in. All right. No one for the gray or the gold. Well, I'm going so fast. Okay, let me show you what I made. I didn't expect to go this fast. I made little book dangles to go on your journals. So this is actually a little book. And of course I used lamp work and pearls and crystal and metal beads. But this little book I made has papers in it. And I also did one that was a medicine pouch, or prayer pouch, I call it. I've made 100 of these throughout the years when I did beadwork and made them for jewelry. So I thought I would make you one to go on a dangle. So it's got metal, copper beads, crystals, goldstone, and this little pouch with the vintage button. A or B, those are 6 apiece. Well, I guess I could have done. Hold on, I'll do a C. I made a sewing dangle. Someone asked me to do one. It has a thimble, a sewing machine, crystals, scissors, thread, and a flower. Sewing dangle. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anybody for those? Again, I'm not in frame. I don't know what it is about me. I'm always way up there. No one for those. Okay. I thought they were so different, so cool. But I guess not. Where'd I put my bag? Here it is. Rhea wants A. Okay. Good choice, Rhea. We are very different. Alrighty. Then, what else do I have over here? I have some stickers. It is way too cool. So these are going to be $2. These stickers and this. This little cat around a table and birds. Oh, it's an owl. That's what it is. These are very cool. Very Egyptian. I have the undersea stickers. Octopus. And flowers. Little, what do you call them, men? And I have bugs, snails. And I don't know what. They're very eclectic stickers. Just, I don't know. I'm just going to tell you. But they don't have the white around them. Eclectic. No one for those? Alright, we're going to do one more round and then we'll put those up. These are like weird meerkats or something. And I don't know. Is this like, I don't know. This whole thing of stickers, I don't know. I keep saying that. I don't know. There's some, I do recognize the kangaroo and the butterfly and the flower and the dancing couple. More dancing Victorian women. Spirals, birds, butterflies. And this one is all butterflies and chipmunks and squirrels. $2. Snail stickers, sure, if I can. Which one had the snail on it? I never had a request like that, Patty. Could I get the snail sticker? Oh, sure. Only on my channel, right? Can I get the snail? Oh, gosh, that's funny. I got the snail for you, Patty. Anybody for this round? Very different. What else do I have? I have frames of animals. Don't ask. This is pretty. I have Victorian people. It's kind of like steampunkish. That's what it reminds me of. Antiquarian. Here's another snail. And these people dressed with funny hats. And wolves. And we have wreaths. Right? And more wreaths. $2. Always first time for something. Alright, no one for this. Okie dokie. Okay. What's next? So I have a few beads I wanted to show you. These are vintage window beads from Czechoslovakia. So A is silver. It's you see the windows on it? They are 8mm round, and they're all glass, of course, from Czechoslovakia. This is a gray AB finish. Window beads, this is a good one to show you, has that little flat window on it. That's what a window is called. And they're from Czechoslovakia. This is the multicolored metallic. And then you have black. That makes them shimmer. And you have gold AB. Has flashes of pink. And those are $2. All right, Christine for B. Thank you, Christine. I'll give you a bag. Anybody else? Alrighty. I have got antique gold, which I love personally. I think it's a dark, rich gold. Metallic green and blue. White, kind of almost a jonquil color. And the gray. And let's see, did I do this one? No. This is the black AB. So it has flashes of all different colors on it. Now that's it. $2. Patty for A and E. Got it. And Christine for D. Thank you, everyone. Okay. I also have, do you want to see more beading tools? Let me know, because I still have more down here. I don't want to show them if you're not interested. These are two things I need to let go of. Embroidery floss, you get one of every color, and they were $2. And I have like 5 of them left. So if you do embroidery, this is great. Great deal. Okay. And also, I have this green fringe trim. It has the gimp with the crystal teardrops. It's in celery green, and it's $4. It's just coming off the card. It's a yard of celery green fringe trim. No? Okay. All right. I'm not going to show the lace. What about the beading tools? Did you want to see more of those? Because I have a plethora. I have the ergonomic wire cutters. I'll say it right here in a minute. The ergonomic round nose pliers. Ergonomic. There you go. I have 2 of the micro crimpers. I have another ergonomic wire cutter. And the square cutter. These are brand new for heavy duty wire. Those are $2. If you do any kind of beadwork, you know having spares is always important. But I didn't know I had this many spares. Wilson for C and E. You got it, Wilson. And I also have a brand new, this wire cutter. Now it's got rust on it, but it still has the tag on it. So, and I oiled them all up and everything. Okay, I have too many spares. Like the most of us. Let's see. I have a bent nose plier. I have, this is the fine wire cutters for jewelry wire. You wouldn't use the other one. You would use that kind. It just gets closer to your piece. Here's a little ergonomic one and another bent nose ergonomic one. And let's see what else I got in here. And I have this needle nose pliers. $2. Wilson for B and E. Let's see, what was D? The bent nose. This is a bent nose also. So I'm gonna give, that's Wilson's. I'm gonna give Christine this one, Wilson, but this is also same exact thing, different handle. Let me see if I have another one. Okay. I got several in here. So this is Christine and this is Wilson's. Okay. Thank you, girls. And trying to share. No one for that one. Other ones. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a really nice one. Fine wire cutter. Got this handle, which has seen better days, but it's one of those grippy ones. I have another crimper and another round nose. This is a interesting one. It's to crimp holes, punch holes in metal. And here's an ergonomic needle nose. And I had another crimper in here. Here it is. No, this is the a wire cutter, a heavy duty round wire cutter. It's a different kind. $2. Just all kinds of tools. Tools running out my ears. Oh, I had a crimper. If anybody needs a crimper, I have another one. Yes, I had a lot of spares. I had a whole box of spares. Rhea for, what's that? Wait. Christine for C. I gotcha. and Wilson for A. Gotcha. All right. Good golly, women, you have spares. Honey, you have no clue. Look at all the spares I have. Yeah. I could give everybody a free tool. Oh my gosh. But they're going to my bead show first. Okay, thank you, girls. Let's put those up. Okay. One other thing. Oh, Wilson said B, sorry. Uh-oh, what was B? I'll have to go back and look, Wilson. I don't remember what it was. I'll look. Uh-oh, Wilson, B on the tools. Second, it was the second round, right? Because I already threw in the bag. Was it a round nose, or was the needle nose? The round thing, the round nose. This one? Was that it? With the black handle? Oh, the round thingy. This one. That wasn't even a B. It was D, I think. The round wire cutter? What do I do with it? Was it the round wire cutter? Yes, the black. Okay. All right. That's a nightmare. Okay, I made some needle books. Gorgeous little pearl and applique needle books. And inside is one of, I put some needles, but this is a little stick pin needle I made for your stick pin holder, your pin holder. I used to make bouquets of flower pins like this. Okay, so I made you one of those. Then I put some pins, and then I left the rest for you to fill with your own needles and thread. So I have 4 made of the little pearl and sequin needle books. So they're $4 if anybody wants one. No problem. We caught it. Make great gifts. Okay, Janine. She would like one. Thank you, Janine. I thought they came out cute. I'm trying to think Christmas in July, Christmas presents, you know, to get started with. All right, all I got left is dangles. Let's see. Let me look around. I have lace. We can do lace. Let's do a couple of things. I went really fast. I'm surprised. Let's do some lace, shall we? This is a vintage tiny trim. And it's kind of an off-white color. I have this beautiful yellow. And I have this really pretty gray. It's a very soft gray. Oh, my kits. I need to show you my kits. Soft gray, light purple, and a tiny pink one. A, B, C, D, E. They're $1 a yard. Go. I'll make a list. Yeah, I need to show you my kits. I made some kits. Lace. Rhea for A, times 2. Wilson for E, and AB, A, B, and D. Wilson, you just should do a clean sweep. It's much easier that way. All right, anybody else want vintage lace? Where's all my buyers at tonight? They're missing the good stuff. Oh yes, I have 10 yards of that beautiful pink scallop. If you would like that, you can have it. This is a navy blue. I have 10 yards of that pink. This is a rose color. Rose. I have mint green scallop. I have this tiny, tiny little baby blue scallop. And I have this cream, tiny, tiny, gorgeous scallop. $1 a yard. How much pink do you want, Miss Cindy Wilson? Nobody wanted my kits I made up? Nothing. I need a bag. That's what I'm turning around for, is a bag. Okay, I'm back with you. All right, here we go. Wilson for C. Oh, hold on. First of all, 5 pink. Thank you, Wilson. Times 5. Okay. Now let me start a new list for this one. The navy, the coral. It's kind of a corally pink. The mint, the blue, and the cream. Okay, let's go. Wilson for Wilson, C times 5. D times 2. And E times 3. Okay, got Wilson. Rhea for E. No one else? Alrighty, let me put these in a bag so I don't misplace all this. You know how it is. Can easily misplace. E times 2? Sure, no problem. I have like 10 yards of each, so we're in good shape. I have another tiny one. I think I just showed that. Oh, I have a lot of this one. This is cool. I have 10 yards of this one. It's a tiny cream. If I can get it out without tearing it apart. Okay, here we go. Tiny, tiny crocheted cream. That's a beauty. I have this tiny blue. It's like a French blue. This is a 1-inch wide baby blue. And I have this pink. It's an eyelash pink. A, B, C, D, and I have this gorgeous navy. And they're $1 a yard. Gotcha. So we have crochet, French blue, 1-inch blue, pink, and blue. Okay. Wilson for 5 of B, 2 of C, 5 of D, and A and C. Oh, it probably is a time signal. A times 2, 3. B5, C2, D5, and A3. I think that's what you meant to say. Tell me if I'm wrong, Wilson. And then Steph wants 3A and 3D. Rhea for A times 2. Gotcha. Thank you, ladies. These were little stragglers. I thought I did all my vintage lace and found my tinies were in my bag. Probably because I wanted to keep them. Okay, tiny white. Tiny white. Beautiful tiny scallop black. Tiny scalloped black. Is that different? No, it is different. Oh, it is different. I have a different crocheted one. Look at this one. It's like an ecru color. That's neat. And I have this beauty. It's cream. It's a tiny lace, but it's a scalloped one too. And I have this tiny, delicate little scallop. Okay, I have 10 yards of each, and they're $1 a yard. And I think that will do me. I have another few in here, but we'll work on those later. Okay. Whoopsie. Here we go. We have white, black, this crochet, cream, scallop, and cream. Okay. Wilson for B, 3, and D, 3. Steph for A, 3, D, 3, and E3. Got it? Rhea for B for 2. Thank you, Rhea. Now, you like black. I can hook you up with some black. All right. Thank you, ladies. Wasn't expecting to get those done. It's a plus. Put those in there and those in there. All I got left is dangles. Anybody want to see some cool dangles? Oh, wait. I do have this goldenrod yellow cotton fabric. I would like to do it for $1 a fat. It's gorgeous. Well, they're all different, you know, they're really different. I've been kind of going outside my box. If I have a box, I don't know if I do. We'll do a couple rounds of dangles and I'll show you what I've been up to. I have the Victorian collection and the Swarovski collection and the Topsy-Turvy collection. The Flip It, I call it. So you remember when I did the kilt pins, if you were here during that show, sold out of kilt pins? Well, I made a dangle out of a kilt pin, which I flipped on its side, added charms and dangly bits, crystals, pearls, lampwork beads. It is the trifecta of mega dangle. So I have this rhinestoney one, and the kilt pin has pearls and lampwork and all kinds of crystals and charms on it. This one is turquoise and bone. It has turquoise and red coral It has a cross. It has a charm that says blessed. And that quilt pin. So A, B, or C, the quilt pin Flip It collection are $10 a piece. Very different. Flip it. Flip that quilt pin. Okay, no one for the Flip Its. Next, I have the Victorian collection. We'll do one round of this. So the Victorian collection is all about the rhinestone. So I have this orange one, OMG, crystals, vintage cloisonne with the pink flower. And this is vintage West German Swarovski rhinestones dangle. I have this gorgeous pink one. It's got crystals, this beautiful pink porcelain, vintage rhinestones, and lampwork beads. This one is all rhinestones, pink and crystal and lampwork. So ergo, the Victorian collection, they're $6. I did a whole collection thing going on. I was really inspired before surgery. I was really kicking them out. I love that orange one. Anybody? Nobody wants pink? Foo-foo dangles? They are very foo-foo. If you're not a foo-foo person, you might not like them. And you might not like this next one because it's this Swarovski. So Swarovski crystals are made in Austria. And only the finest crystals come out of, in fact, they don't make the beads anymore. I just happen to have, because I've been in the bead business so long, I had all these Swarovski beads. Anywho, crystals, the finest crystal you can buy. And also I put my West German Swarovski dangles on them. So this is A. This one is B. It has a vintage sugar bell with the heart and the West German Swarovski dangle. And then C is the red Swarovski with the vintage Swarovski dangle. These are $4.75. Swarovski. I know. I have all kinds of weirdness going on here. Well, I mean, they're beautiful, but they're very different. So if you're not into that kind of different thing, you may not like it. I don't know. No one for that. Okay, I wanted to revisit the bird dangles I made a while back. In case you missed it, they're perfect for summer journals. Look at the sweet little birds. They're mother of pearl and crystal and rhinestones. I have the yellow bird, the white bird, the pink bird, and the blue bird. Whoop. So yellow will be A, white will be B, teal will be the C, and the pink will be the D. And I have multitudes of each, and they're $3.50. The bird dangles, aren't they sweet? I know. Cutie patooties. The yellow is so summer, Janine. I think you'll love it. Thank you, ma'am. Yes. Yes. D and C for Miss Wilson. They're hard to come by, Rhea. If you have them, you better hang on to them. Very hard to come by. I'll buy them from you. That's how hard to come by they are. My bead customers will eat those up. All right. What else do I have over here? More dangly bits. Okay. What else? I have these 2 pieces of fabric hanging out. This is a coffee color with blue polka dots, and this is a black and white leaf fabric. We'll do those for $1. Right? I understand. Okay, we did the lace, we did the fabric. Oh, here's another $1 one. It's a butterfly kind of a bamboo with butterflies on it. If you want that one, that's C. B for Janine. Anybody else? And C for Janine. I stuck that in there. Alrighty. Alright. I knew it looked like I didn't have enough stuff out. Let's see. Let's do a random lot. I have this fringe trim. It's burgundy and gold and green. I have the sparkly ribbon. I have, that was wrong. So I have these slides. Let's see. Randomness. We'll do those for $1. Random things. I said $1.25, but it's $1. I feel like I've been on speed mode. I feel so fast. Like time is just, oh, that was $1, not $2. Time is just rolling by. Okay, nobody for that. All right, kids. Don't forget I had the kits that didn't sell. And what am I missing? The beads, of course. If you missed the check beads, we still have those available. Lots of tools available. The music books. Let's do these. Anybody need wax linen? Gray, black, or tan. $2. And I think that's all of the recap I can do for you. Because I showed my dangles and you weren't interested in those. You know, I have lots of books over there. Don't forget about the sari. Okay, sure. Yep, I'll do that. Let me write it in my notebook. Give Steph half of the slides. Got it? Thank you. And who wanted one of these? Rhea. So I think that's it for the recap. Oh, wait. Don't go. I found this. I always forget these for some reason. I'm going, you're never going to sell them if you keep forgetting them. Oh, my goodness. Glassine envelopes. They were 2.5 by 2.5 by 4.5. And they're 10 for $1.50. Glassine envelopes. Bags. I keep forgetting to show them. Dadgummit. So I put them right here in front of me so I won't forget. And I have plenty. Glassine. Okay. Christine for 2 sets. Steph for 2 sets. Wilson for 2 sets. Thank you, ladies. Rhea for 2 sets. and Christine, Steph, Wilson, and Rhea. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad I finally showed those. I keep forgetting. And is there anything else I forgot over here? Guess that's it. I still have coffee dyed paper. If you haven't seen it, I'm working on new designs as we speak. I have beautiful coffee dyed paper, and they're 10 sheets for $5. And so if you missed that last week, that's still available. I'll put that in. I'm working on new designs, like I said. So that's that. I'm also got a restock of all of the coffee dyed tags. So I have plenty of coffee dyed tags for you. So if you want any more of those. And I gave you all the wrong price on those, so y'all lucked out last time. So, anything else? Trying to recap. I want to show you what I did and see what y'all think. I coffee dyed some colored paper. What do y'all think? Should I keep it up or no? This is the blue. I would have to do them one at a time because the second sheet didn't come out. And this yellow turned out really funky. I mean, I like it, but it's really different. So what do you think? Should I do the yellow and blue or no? See how the yellow comes out? What do you think, girls? What's your opinion? Some of the things worked better than others, I found. Any opinions on the blue and yellow coffee dyed? While I got you here? Okay, nobody's going to talk to me. They're kind of neat. Yeah, so Wilson likes them. I also, Lori Beth has this stuff. I'm going to put that in your bag. I also have more of the sewn paper, and they're 50 cents a sheet if you would like any. They're laces, ruffles, doilies, all kinds of cool stuff to fill your journals. If you like any of those are available. Yeah, I've never done colored, but I have had those, and I thought, well, let me try one and see what it looks like. I like how it turned out. It's very grungy. Well, good, Wilson. All right. Anybody want any of the sewn paper, coffee dyed sewn paper, laces, ruffles, doilies, and all kinds of goodness? They're 50 cents a sheet. If anybody wants any, you can tell me how many you want. I have this left, but I have a lot I'm working on. Okay, I think I've recapped enough. And I spud through this show. Sped. Is spud a word? I spud through this show. That is so funny. Okay, it's good when you can make yourself laugh. Anyway, I spud through this show, and I went through everything super fast, it seems like, but here we go. 2 hours later, and we're done. So, thank you all for coming, and we will see you next time. And I'll invoice tomorrow. We're not going to wait 2 weeks like we did last time. I mean, Wilson, I will for you because you're in Canada, but yeah, short and sweet. But local people, I'll try to get it out tomorrow. So thank you, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye. Thanks, Rhea.